We are going to do one more quick video here about integers. So if you would please follow along with me. I'm on the last page of your notes in your integer packet. You need to have those out and be following along with me. Integers, as you remember, are any positive or negative whole numbers. Oftentimes we will use integers to represent a situation in the real world. For example, we have one right here. If I said I withdrew $25 from my bank account, to withdraw means that I'm taking money out of the account. So we would say that was negative $25. Okay, as opposed to if I would deposit $25 in my bank account, then I'm putting that money in. So then it would be a positive 25. As we're using these integers to represent situations, I just gave you this table here that you could look at that might be helpful to see clue words that tell us a number would be negative or a number might be positive. And then I also included a column for clues telling us that it's zero. Zero will always represent the starting point or if there's no change in the situation. Okay, so take some time and look over those lists of words, and if there's any words that you don't understand, please don't be afraid to ask. So let's try this here. I'm down here at part A now. So if the temperature dropped 15 degrees, because it dropped, that tells me that it's going to be negative. So negative 15 degrees is the integer to represent that situation. The opposite of dropping 15 degrees would be rising 15 degrees. I'm going to use the degree symbol. Okay, and then in this situation, 0 is going to represent our starting temperature. So we don't know what the starting temperature is in this case, but let's just say that maybe it was 30 degrees. So initially, if it were 30 degrees and then the temperature dropped 15 degrees, okay, so it went down 15 degrees, the opposite would be rising 15 degrees from that point. Okay, so 0 will not always represent 0 degrees or $0. 0 represents the starting point. Okay, let's try another one together. Part B, a $16 deposit in your bank account. So deposit means you're putting money into your account. So that's going to be a positive 16 for the integer. The opposite situation would be to withdraw $16, meaning we're taking $16 out of the account. And 0 is going to represent the starting amount, however much money you started with, or you might call that the balance. In the banking world or when you're dealing with money, the current amount of money that you have in your account is referred to as your balance. All right, I'm gonna let you guys pause the video and try part C, and then you can hit play to check and see if your answers are correct.